Getting your diabetes reversed may not be easy as you thought. A lot of people fail to get their diabetes reversed because they are making these three simple mistakes. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you these three simple mistakes you need to correct if you want to get your diabetes and the complication reversed, because it has been in your mind that diabetes is unable to cure, which is true, but you can get it reversed and stay away from the future complication and save yourself from the pains. So pay attention to this video to the end. The third mistakes is very important. Don't miss this third one. So if you are new in this channel, so kindly click the subscribe button and turn off the notification bell to not miss our next video on how to reverse diabetes and the complication and stay healthy for the rest of your life. So the first mistake I will be mentioning is that people depend on medication and natural home remedy rather than paying more attention to healthy lifestyle modification. So this is the point here. People jump from one medication, one home remedy to another because they say this is working, but at the end of the day, what you will realize is that the sugar level is coming down, which is true with what you are using, but you can't maintain the stability of the sugar level. So for you to keep the sugar level within the range, it requires a lot of commitment. You need to pay attention to doing the right things at the right times. So healthy lifestyle modification is the most important things you need to abide by. Everything there is a collective effort. Paying attention to your diet and also doing your exercise is very important. That is the major key. So the other process of you taking different medication, taking different herbal remedy, that's only carry 10% of the effort. So all the effort lies on your diet, most especially the diet carry 50 to 60% of the effort. So doing exercise is what will also help you to keep the sugar level within the normal range, and that is how you can only prevent and reverse any form of complication and also keep your sugar level within the normal range. The next mistake is that people lack to pay attention to stress management, and this is a big mistake. You think since you are vibrant, nothing is there disturbing you, you can go to and fro, so you don't watch your stress level. So it's very important to pay attention to your stress, because no matter how or what you are doing, for you to get the results better, the body also need what it required, which is rest. So our body also is like our vehicle, all the things we use to and fro. So we always put fuel, you get me? And when the engine works too much, we pack it down for it to rest. So that is the same thing applicable to our body system. So once you know that you have stressed up the body, you have did a lot of things, try to have a good rest. And it's very advisable to have 6 to 7 hours of rest, even if you are unable to complete it during the night. So make sure you have your rest during the day. This is also very important. You need to put it in process, no matter how, no matter what you do. But these days, people say, I'm very busy, I have this to do, I have that to do. So you have that sound out. That is why you are busy. If something do you and you break down, there is nothing you can do anymore. So please, as from this moment, pay much more attention to your stress management. Very important. That is the second step. So I'll be going to the next step, which is the mistakes you make. So once again, please do well to subscribe to this channel to not miss our next video, which will be coming up. So pay more attention to this channel, so you'll be getting more valuable information on how you can reverse diabetes and the complication. And also, if you have any question, you can do well to drop it in the comment section. So thank you for being with me to this time. So the third mistake is that you don't want to learn a new things. You fail to acquire the knowledge. So what you have been doing for some years that is not working for you, is not giving you results. You have to unlearn and relearn. So all those aspects, which is your lifestyle change, diet control. So paying attention to that things you know is right, but for you to add a new thing to what you have been doing to get it much more better, you want to keep on with what you are doing. So truly you have been told that all right, plantain is good, beans is good. So you know that is the only thing they told you is good, and you keep eating those things, you eat it in the morning, afternoon, night, you just keep substituting it. So you have to have a better understanding that when it comes to a healthy diet, it needs a great knowledge. So your diet has to be full of fruit and vegetables, source of protein, and also a carb. So the carb is not the enemy, but you need to understand how to go with it for you to get the best results and for your body to function optimally. So when it comes to this stage, the main thing you need to do is that learn how to abide with diet timing. So getting the right time for your diet is very, very important. So that is why you need to plan your meal. Do you get me? From the beginning of the day, plan your meal till the end of the day. So it's very important. Not that you just be jumping for what you see is available or what they told you is good. No, the diet doesn't work like that. You need to have a better understanding on how to go with it, which is very important to go with a diet timing and portion control. Very, very important. And also when it comes to a exercise, so you are doing too much of exercise because they told you exercise is healthy, but at the end of the day after the exercise you will notice that the exercise is much for you, you are palpitating, you are not, your body is not function optimally, you're having pains around the body. So you need to understand the type of exercise you need to do, which is very, very important. Like in the diabetes free life challenge program, we normally have our exercise program, so which is very, very healthy for diabetes patients, and that will help you to get your sugar level under control and also prevent and reverse any form of complication that you have been experiencing. So if you are new to this channel, you can click the link in the description button. I've added the link to it if you are interested in joining our community. So that will give you access to the guidelines and the process that you need to follow to get your diabetes and the complication reversed. So that is all for today. So make sure you subscribe to this channel to not miss our next video, and I will see you in the next video.